Students, welcome to s.mathguru classes. Today start the video number 4 of Laplace Transform. These are very simple, very easy, but very interesting and very important also. So let us consider this problem. Find the Laplace transform of t plus t square plus t cube. Now solution, we have to find Laplace transform of t square t cube. So this equal to, we can write lt square lt cube. We write this. But you know this formula lt to the power n. We know this formula lt to the power n equal to factorial n by s to the power n plus 1. This is our formula. So L of t to the power n equal to factorial n by s to the power n plus 1. So here power of t is 1. This is t to the power n. Factorial 1 by s to the power 1 plus 1. This is n means 2. Factorial 2 by s to the power 2 plus 1. This is factorial 3 by s to the power 3 plus 1. So factorial 1 means 1. This is s square. Factorial 2 means 2 into 1. This is 2 s cube. And factorial 3 means 3 to 1. This is 6 by s to the power 4. And this is our final answer. Very easy solution, very interesting also. Next we consider another problem. Find the Laplace transform of t to the power minus half. Now solution, we have to find lt to the power minus half. But you know this formula lt to the power n. This is factorial n by s to the power n plus 1. We know this formula. And another formula is gamma n plus 1 by s to the power n plus 1. Now if we consider this formula, but here the value of n is negative, minus half. Factorial minus half is undefined, no value. So we cannot use this formula, we shall use this formula. So second formula you consider, this equal to gamma minus half plus 1 s to the power minus half plus 1. Gamma 1 minus half is half, and this is s to the power half. And this will be gamma half means root over pi, and this is root over s. This is our answer. We know this formula since gamma half means root over pi. It has a proof, but just you have to remember gamma half means root over pi, and this is root over pi by root over s. Half means s, and this is the answer. Next we consider change of scale property. The property is that if L of ft equal to f of s, then L of f of at equal to 1 by a f of s by a. This is our problem. If L of ft equal to f of s, then we have L of f of at equal to 1 by a s by a. Now solution, we know that L of ft equal to f of s equal to integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus st ft dt. This is our Laplace transform formula. L of ft equal to this. Now in our problem f of at given, we are putting t equal to at. Therefore L f of at, what we get? This is integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus t, and this is f of at dt. We get this one. Now if it is ft, then here we get ft. If f of at, here we get at. Now we consider this. Let at equal to u. So t equal to 1 by a u. dt equal to 1 by a du. We get this. Now we replacing this. Integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus s t. T means 1 by a u. F of at means u. And dt means 1 by a du. We get this. This 1 by a taking outside, 1 by a integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus s by a u f of u du. We get this one. This 1 by a taking outside, we get this, and this is s by a we write together and u is outside, and this one. But one thing is that when we write by definition integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus st ft dt, we write two symbols. First symbol is L of ft. This ft we write here, L of ft. Another symbol is s. This s, coefficient of t, this is minus s, we write here s. So integration 0 to infinity e to the power st ft dt, we can write either this symbol or this symbol. If we write this symbol, then this ft we write here, L of t. And if we write fs, this s, coefficient of t, we write here. Now we have to write this symbol because our answer given this one. So this is 1 by a, that means coefficient of t, here coefficient of u. Coefficient of u is s by a, this will be f of s by a. And this is the proof. So what we get, 1 by a f of s by a, this is the proof of the given theorem. This is called change of scale property, but you have to remember this one. If ft given equal to L of ft equal to fs, if we multiplying this t by a, then answer will be 1 by a s by a. Answer will be 1 by a s by a. This is the answer. Just you have to remember, multiplying t by a, then answer is 1 by a s by a. We get this. Now let us consider one problem. Next we consider this problem. If L cos² t equal to s² plus 2 by s into s² plus 4, find L cos²at. Now solution given, since L cos²t, this is s² plus 2 by s into s² plus 4. But you know this formula by change of scale property, L ft equal to f of s, then L f of at 1 by a f of s by a. This one. This is our change of scale property. If we multiplying t by a, then answer is 1 by a s by a. This is our answer. Now here our problem given a, multiplying by t by a. Therefore by using this formula we get L cos²at. Then extra 1 by a we get, by formula 1 by a we get. And s equal to we write s by a. So this is s, we write s by a. 2. This is s by a. S by a whole square plus 4. We get this. Just by formula 1 by a, and s equal to putting s by a. This is 1 by a. This is s by a. This is s by a. S by a. This. So this a cancel. We get s square by a square plus 2. And here we get s square by a square plus 4. And this is s square plus 2a square by a square. This is our LCM. And here also LCM is a square s into s square plus 4a square. And this is cancel. A square is a cancel. Finally we get s square plus 2a square by s into s square plus 4a square. And this is the final answer of the given problem. S square 2a square s square plus 4a square. This is the final answer. Another problem we consider, if L of j0 root t equal to e to the power minus 1 by 4s by s, find L j0 to root t to root t. Now what is the value? Now solution, given that L j0 root t equal to e to the power minus 1 by 4s by s. This. But we have to find this value. Now L j0 to root t. This. Now L j0, if we taking 2 under the root, then this will be 4. 4t. We get this one. So just taking inside this root, then 4. 4 taking outside, then we get 2. But again I recall the change of scale property. L of ft equal to f of s. Therefore we get L f of at. The answer is 1 by a f of s by a. This is our change of scale property. If L of ft equal to f of s, then if we multiply this t by a, answer will be 1 by a f of s equal to s by a. So this is our function. We get this, but in multiplying this t by 4, then answer we get 1 by 4. E to the power 1 by 4. S means s by 4. And here also we get s, we write s by 4. This one. Just extra number we get 1 by a, and s equal to putting s by a. Extra number is 1 by 4, and here s we putting s by 4, and here s we putting s by 4. This 4 becomes numerator, then this cancel. This is e to the power, this 4 cancel, minus 1 by s divided by s, and this is our final answer. So this is the final answer. So finally we get this one, e to the power minus 1 by s by using this change of scale property. So dear students, these are very important problem, very interesting, very easy, very simple. No one can say this problem is difficult. Just you have to remember the change of scale property and the definition of Laplace transform. So I hope you are all enjoying with me. If you are all enjoying, then please share the video to other engineering friends also and BHC maths major also. Thank you for watching the video.